Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. Today we're going to be doing the review of the Phosphor E-Ink World Time Sport Watch, and we're going to be announcing the winner right now. I'm not going to wait till the end of the video because it's pretty much pointless. Most of you will skip it to the end, so why not just do it at first. So the winner of this watch right here is Hey It's RJ, and he has 2 days, or she, I don't know, has 2 days to contact me. If they don't contact me in 2 days, then the second person on the list will get it. And I used random.org to generate the list. I put all the double entries from the website, all the comments on there, and I made sure there was no duplicates or people that cheated. But yeah, that's the winner. 2 days to contact me. If not, next person on the list gets it. Let's go on with the review. This goes for $100 off phosphorwatches.com, and the thing about this model is that it has the sport band, or the silicone, very great material band, which is different to the one from last year, which had a harder band. It was more classy, obviously less sporty, but I truly prefer this one more to last year's model. Now, the buttons here, the touch sensitive buttons, which there are 2 right here, are very annoying at times. When you're trying to set up the time right here, you sometimes, or most of the time, I for some reason always would double click by mistake, and it would switch times and I would have to redo it. But it took a while to get used to setting up the time like that, especially because of the touch buttons. Sometimes it registers the touch wrong and it thinks you're swiping, etc. Another of the things is that when I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, or if I was maybe putting something in my pocket and this would rub against my my pants, and it would go like that against the pants, and it would switch as well. And when I was wearing a shirt, it sometimes even managed to switch the time and change the time, and I'd have to re-input all the time, and or my time zone, etc. And that was very annoying until I knew not to let that happen. But yeah, that's really the only thing. One thing that I did notice, which I am going to mention because I don't know if this is design faulty, but right here it has started for, I don't know if you can see that, hold on. Right there where you see that right there, that means the plastic, it's coming out. So this is eventually going to rip a little, and I don't know if that's design fault, but I'm pretty sure I haven't really done much. And that's going to, over time, you can see it coming out right there a little. Over time, that's going to end up ripping. And you cannot replace the watch band on this. You cannot buy another watch band for this and change it. You would have to buy another watch. So really, big downside on that they don't sell replacements for this. But overall, great watch. Let's get into the pros now. The silicone band is amazing. I've had, as I said, a good amount of watches, and this just feels super comfortable when you put it on. After you put it on, you don't really feel like it's there. All you feel is the top, and especially if you have a small wrist, then this is going to feel wicked uncomfortable, because the watch face is huge. This right here, this is huge. You need to have a big wrist for it to fit around, so it's comfortably, because as you can see, it's sort of curved right there. So it's just not flat on top, it's curved. So if you have a small wrist, it's going to hurt your bones, etc. I don't know why I'm saying etc. so much. It's because you guys get the point. And yeah, again, it has 2 touch-sensitive buttons, and it has 5 different user-selectable display modes. This one is, I believe it's the time of day plus calendar. The next one is time of day large. Next is time of day small. And then we have the world time, and then we have the time of day plus the world time. So this is my time right here with PM, and then this is the world time in Paris. I don't know why I have Paris. I haven't changed that really. But this is the main mode that I always use, and then the left one is to change it from white on black to black on white, depending on where you are. And this does read perfectly on sunlight. You can see that it has great viewing angles. You can see this from, even if a person is like really far away, they can see the watch. There's not that much glare. It's really easy to tell time. Of course, if you're at night, this doesn't have any glowing light or anything, so you can't really read it at night unless you flash something on it. Alright, so the main attraction of this for me is the watch band, which the material is just amazing and it's just great on your wrist. One of the cons is the touch buttons, which I a lot of times by mistake clicked on, and it was just a hassle at most of the time doing that. I would have preferred maybe little buttons or some other thing. I don't know, really, some other way of doing it. But I mean, this is fine. After I set it up and everything, if I wear it on my wrist and I don't really bump this against anything, it's not going to change and it'll be all just fine. For $100, it's actually a pretty good buy. I mean, it's a good watch for $100. Better than a lot of the watches out there in the market. This is, in my opinion, this is better than the World Time watch, than the other one. But for me, it's just mainly because of this, because it's much more comfortable than the one from last year, or the last model. But that is all for the video review of the Phosphor E-Ink World Time Sport Watch. Thank you guys for watching, as always. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, or Twitter me, or whatever you want to do, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, check out the description below for more information on this, as well as more links where you can contact me at. Again, thank you guys for watching. Daniel from DarGadgetZ, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.